Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another 2K video and another episode of the Alefa Cup, the European tournament that's going on at the moment. Somehow we are still in it, and today we have the semi-finals. So if you missed any of the previous games, I had all three of my group stage games on the channel, on the channel. Then we had the last 16 game, which we managed to absolutely blow out our opponent. The first game was 90-45, I think. So yeah, the second leg of that was just a procession. And in the quarterfinals, we came up against someone who was in our group, who came second in our group because we came top. And we managed to win the first game by about 14. And the second game was a blowout, and he did end up quitting midway through. So we've had a pretty easy route to get here. Of course, in our group, we had Fat Boz, who he is the organizer of the tournament, and I think he got to the semi-finals on the Xbox side. He was playing PS4 and Xbox, and he got to the semi-finals on the Xbox side. So he is a very, very good player, but we managed to beat him, and yeah, we are undefeated at the moment, 7-0, coming in to today, the semi-finals, which again will be played over 2 legs. And today we are playing against Sam the Ruler, who is another English 2K player, so guaranteed to be an English person in the final, which is pretty damn cool. And yeah, I've got to say, I'm pretty damn nervous. I saw his quarterfinal yesterday, or the day before when you guys are watching this. It was very dominant. He 5-outs every play. He's got the Galaxy Opal Ben Simmons as well, so that is going to be hard to stop. And obviously he's surrounded Ben Simmons with shooters, so not going to be an easy game, but our team is playing so well at the moment. Ben Simmons is averaging like 25 to 30 points per game. Thon Maker's averaging about 20. Jeff Green, Lance Stevenson doing really well as supporting roles in this team. And then Kareem coming in with basically a double-double on every game as well. And I have actually done a bit of practice with Kareem, you guys will be happy to hear. So I've definitely gone into freestyle and just tried out his sky hook just to try and get that down a little bit, because he does have the 99 post hook, 99 post moves, 98 post fade. He should be dominant. I should be dominant with him down in the post, and obviously he's got post badges down here as well. So definitely tried out his sky hook, and it does seem very powerful. So we're definitely going to use that if we do struggle to score. So on offense, we should be fine, but defensively, getting stops, that is where it's going to be a problem. So as long as it's not a blowout, I will be happy, because Sam is a Pro-Am player as well. He was the ESL Global Championship finalist, which is of course a Pro-Am tournament, so you know he's pretty damn good at the Pro-Am, and that does relate over to the My Team side of things. So not going to be easy at all today. Definitely going to be the hardest game we've had by far. And to be fair, I am just so happy that I managed to get this far. If you guys didn't know, Mick, DBG, he got knocked out in the last 16. So we got a lot further than he has, which I was not expecting at all. In a dreamland, it would have been me against him in the final, but obviously that can't happen just now, because obviously he is out, but we are still alive and kicking. So if you guys haven't seen any of these episodes before, the reason why I've got a team that looks like this is because we had an allocation of 20 points to build our squad, and the points went as rubies were 1 point, amethysts were 2, diamonds were 4, pink diamonds were 6, and galaxy opals were 8. So of course we've got 16 points in the 2 Galaxy Opals, 2 points in Lance, and then 2 points in Thon Maker and Jeff Green. And like I said, I'm so happy with the team that I've built. So far, it has carried me. But yeah, today with the 5 out, especially with Thon Maker in the squad, no clamps on him, and defensive stats are pretty lackluster. It's not going to be easy, especially if he does want to ISO. Now, I don't know who his players 2 to 5 are, or 2 to 5 are. Like I said, I definitely know he's got Ben Simmons. He's probably got Thon Maker, because I think everyone has had Thon Maker so far in their squad, because he's just so damn good. And I imagine he's got Lance Stevenson as well, because again, Lance Stevenson is so damn good. So this is the semi-finals. Again, it's going to be 2 episodes or 2 games in this video, so it might be a little bit long, depending on how many highlights there are going to be, which I'm not sure how many highlights there are going to be in this one. But let's send him an invite, let's see what his team is looking like, and then let's get into the game. Alright, so invite has been sent to Sam. Hopefully he joins up in a second. So coming into this, we're actually on a 19-game winning streak online. Of course, we went 12-0 earlier in the week, and then since then we went ahead and of course have won all 7 of our tournament games so far, which I did not expect at all. So to even be in the semi-finals is so exciting. And I think in this game, I just need to get a couple of buckets early on, get my confidence up, and then just go from there. I don't want to do any stupid turnovers. I don't think he plays zone, so he will be playing man defense. But even if he does play zone, Fat Boz did, and we managed to beat him. So we know we can maintain and keep scoring against zones. But yeah, if he's man, that's fine. Played against that most of the tournament, so we'll be okay. But on the defensive end, we just need to make sure that we are locked in. The 5 out every play with Ben Simmons, with the Galaxy Opal Evoed one, it's not going to be easy to stop that. We might have to just settle for giving up 2s rather than 3s, and just make him beat us by hitting 2s. But if we do need to go 5 out as well, I have put the Bucks playbook onto this game right here, so I will be able to add in the 5 out play that he uses if it does get a little bit too much, and if I really feel like I need to fight cheese with cheese, basically. So he is now in the lobby. We're going to go Superstar Myteam 5-minute quarters. Let's get into this. I am very, very nervous. First time playing a, well, I guess like a really, really top tier opponent this year, other than, of course, Fat Boz. And let's have a look at his teams. Like I said, he's definitely got Ben Simmons at the 1. Who else is he going to be having? So, Ben Simmons at the 1, Dante DiVincenzo at the 2, Lamar Odom, Giannis, and Thon Maker. So, a lot of height and a lot of defense in that squad. Dante DiVincenzo as a Ruby is still very, very powerful. He's got like 95 perimeter D. He's got Hall of Fame clamps and stuff like that. Giannis, of course, a very good card. And then Thon Maker down at the center position. So Kareem should be all right down low against Thon Maker. Realistically, we should be able to get the post game on point and on lock. He should be able to get plenty of hooks up against him. Lamar Odom is such a good card. And then Giannis against Thon Maker. That is a problem. If he 5-outs with that Giannis card against my Thon Maker, we are in trouble. So if he does that, we will have to switch up the matchups and have Kareem guarding Giannis, which is fine. Kareem can definitely do that. So I won't do it straight away, but if he does start out, if he even does one possession of ISOing with Giannis, then I'll definitely go ahead and put Kareem on him, and then Thon Maker can guard Thon Maker, and that should be fine. So let's get into this. Okay, so on the offensive end right here, I believe it is the Fist 64 out, something like that. Fist 64, 5 out. So that is the play that he runs, I think, every time. So we're going to go ahead and attach that ourselves. If we need to use it, we can. And of course, our squad is very much capable of being a 5-out squad as well. Lance Stevenson, such a good shooter. I think he's got range extender. I'm not sure on that one, actually. Jeff Green, one of Jeff Green or Lance Stevenson doesn't have it, because then Thon Maker definitely doesn't have it, and neither does Kareem. So actually, we're not in the best position, realistically, to be 5-outing. Lamar Odom on his squad obviously has it. Dante DiVincenzo has it. Giannis doesn't, and neither does Thon Maker. So we can kind of come off and help off of them, but even still, they've got very, very high three-pointers. And Giannis comes in as standard with an 82-3, and obviously he might have a shoe, he might have a coach that boosts that up to nearly 90. So we're going to have to be on our toes, and yeah, defensively, I'm worried, but offensively, I'm pretty hopeful that Kareem should be able to do the business down low. Look at the height difference and the stature difference as well. Kareem just looks like an absolute brick, and Thon Maker looks a little bit like a twig. So let's go ahead and get our offensive settings in right here. Push the pace, crash the rebounds, and then, of course, what are we on? Okay, so is he zoning? I'm not entirely sure, but it's going to give us a little bit of space here. One more outside. Oh, we had space everywhere. But Lance Stevenson gets a first bucket and he gets the and one. Lance Stevenson had the positioning there, so it does look like he is playing zone. Wasn't expecting that, but that is fine. I'm happy to pass the ball around as long as I can to get some open shots. And Lance Stevenson, you better hit that good, lad. Right, defensive settings, sorry. Going to stay home and we are going to crash the glass. But that was a very, very nice way to start on the offensive end. So let's see what he's going to throw at us on the defensive end. Okay, so he comes down here, and it's actually not a 5-out, which is nice, so that's good. And Ben Simmons against Ben Simmons, that's fine. That's obviously the best matchup that we could ask for. So it's not a 5-out. That's actually very, very nice to see. So we'll try and maintain this as best we can. We were a little bit slow right there. Kareem is back, gets a great shot contest. Ben Simmons brings that down, and we are just going to run this one all the way with Ben Simmons, and Lamar Odom is going to get absolutely killed. I thought about passing that out, but I knew he was going to expect me to pass it out. So Ben Simmons, you know what, he's that good that he can definitely... Okay, we've got people over. This is a problem. We had someone wide open, and it was Giannis, and this is now a big, big problem. But Thon Maker recovers excellently, absolutely fantastically. And we've got Lance Stevenson, see someone in the corner. We definitely had a couple of spaces right there, but Jeff Green is open. It's a full white, and he's missed it. Oh, that sucks. We've got to be hitting all of our shots in this one, but it doesn't matter. That's a really bad shot he's just taken right there. Awesome stuff. I see Kareem Abdul-Jabbar coming down, and Kareem has missed it. Oh, that one hurts the soul. And yeah, Ben Simmons, we're not going to be able to stop him, and he gets his first bucket of the game. Okay, Kareem, that was not impressive, not going to lie. I definitely expected you to knock that one down, but oh well, we're going to come down here. Thon Maker, get on the court. Thon Maker, for some reason, standing. Okay, we're going to have to give up the 3 right there. We're giving up the 3. He's gone ahead and green lighted it. Okay, so offensively, we're making some bad decisions. Okay, so we just need to be a little bit more careful out here. Ben Simmons for 3. It's not green. He's bricked it as well, because Kareem was drawn into an animation where he literally just stood. That's fine, though, and he's missed that one. That's fine. Yeah, Kareem just stood and watched it. That's so dumb. What is that animation? But Kareem's inside. You better get that one up and down, and he does. There we go. That's much, much better. Oh, that should have been a steal, shouldn't it? Probably going to have to foul right here. We didn't get the foul, and it goes straight through. Oh, this is going to be a back and forth game. We're both shooting exactly the same percentage so far in this one. I see someone in the corner. It's Jeff Green. It's not Green again. But we go ahead and knock that one down. Good stuff. Okay, so my releases need to get a little bit better. Last couple of games, our releases have been absolutely fantastic. So just need to make sure that we keep them going. We have just got our ankles absolutely broken. And we couldn't recover from that because we were still stumbling. Not going to lie, we were still stumbling all over the place. Okay, so, is he gone man? No, he's definitely still a zone. But Ben Simmons, look at the speed of him. I see someone open in the corner, which is now Lance Stevenson. Lance Stevenson's not greened it. Okay, this is not good. Our releases need to get better. And yeah, this zone, not going to be easy to break down. But like I said, we have had some practice against Fat Boz, so we just need to get used to it again. Oh, Thumbmaker gets a stop. Good lad, don't get it stripped. Good lad up to Kareem. One more. There we go. Kareem is free. That speed is absolutely deadly. And that puts the lead back to 3. And that is going to be our ball. Let's go. Inbound steals. You've got to love them because I know how frustrating they are when it happens against you. So when you get one to go for you, it is fantastic. And I see Ben Simmons a little bit deep, but we're going to take that one, and that is going to be green light. First green light of the game for us. And yeah, we definitely needed that one to go, so that's good. Our shooting will hopefully now get a little bit more consistent. Right, let's see if we can get a couple more stops down here. We're doing all right out here. Right, so we are down to a minute to go in this one, and we are up by 4 at the moment. And yeah, this zone is it's just a bit annoying to play against, isn't it? Like, no one enjoys playing against zones. But Ben Simmons, look at the speed of him. I see you, Thumbmaker, coming in for his first bucket of the game. And Thumbmaker is stuffing that stat sheet. 2 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists for him. Very impressive, not going to lie. And he's got a couple of very, very nice defensive stops. He has got bailed out of that one big time, and Thumbmaker got cut back door. Thumbmaker, you've got to be more alert than that. And again, we're going to come down here. We might kill a bit of clock here. We might go for a 2 for 1. I'm not sure yet. Jeff Green, I see. Oh, no, that's going to be a risky pass. Oh, okay, that's fine. There's someone in the corner. It's Thumbmaker. It's not Green again. Oh, the releases are killing me. We're getting open shots, but we are just not hitting them. And we can't stop DiVincenzo from getting the dunk right there. So we've got 13 seconds left to get the final shot here. We're getting plenty of open shots. We're just not getting our releases down. So it's completely down to me on this one. He's baited us into playing that one, to be fair. But Ben Simmons is wide open. He's not. Lance Stevenson is, though. Lance Stevenson for 3. And that is how you end the quarter. 5-point lead. Let's go. How has he got away with that? And how have I not got the steal right there? Come on, game. You've got to reward me for that. Oh, game. Why have you all collapsed? You saw my settings at the start, guys. This is on no help on absolutely everyone, and they still decided to go ahead and help right there, and that really sucks. When you do everything you can to make sure that you defend it perfectly. Kareem with a fade. He's missed a fade again. He's missed every fade I've taken with him. Not going to lie. Not in this game, but like in the previous games. I am not impressed with Kareem's fade. I'm going to have to go to the sky hook or something like that, because for some reason, he just can't hit fades. A little bit low on that one, and yeah, it pushes the lead up to 4. But Thumbmaker's got the space, just about. Yes, he does. Good lad. And his Ben Simmons is absolutely flying. He's only missed 1 shot. Thankfully, he now doesn't have his takeover. But yeah, this is still not going to be easy to stop him. Okay, thankfully, he goes ahead and misses right there. And we've got Kareem running the floor. Kareem gets stopped by Lamar Odom. Are you kidding me? And I see people over. I can't quite get to them. But we do get the stop. Thumbmaker, you absolute hero. What a hero he is. Ben Simmons definitely could have taken that. I definitely should have taken that. Doesn't matter. We've got Jeff Green. No, it's not. It's Thumbmaker cutting backdoor, and that makes it back to a tie game. Okay, not bad. Thankfully, we actually got that stop there with Thumbmaker. That was a big, big stop. Let's make sure we've got Kareem kind of hovering in the paint. But even if we do, that's not a bad contest. And we do get the stop right there. It was a bad contest, to be fair. It's only 7%. But still, Intimidator badges are OP this year. We all know it. And that makes it back to a tie game. But yeah, he scored a lot more than he did in that first quarter. And we haven't scored half of it. Well, we've scored half many, but not quite as much as we did in that first quarter. So he's definitely getting more into this game as it goes on. But we are hanging in there. Okay, we're coming to the end of the first half right here. He's currently up by 2, which is absolutely fine. Let's just make sure he doesn't get anything easy. That is not going to go. Yes, it is, because it's Ben Simmons. Okay, so that makes it a 4-point game at halftime. There were 2 defenders on him right there, I'm pretty sure. But okay, so the second quarter was not good. The first quarter was very good. Yeah, we just need to be more locked in defensively, I think. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what I can do against his 5-out every possession. I'm not used to playing against it. I don't like playing against it. I don't like playing this way. I just like playing the game for fun. But of course, why has that happened then? Please, brick. Okay, thankfully, we got lucky there. I'm not entirely sure how that just happened, but it did. Jeff Green's going to go inside to Thonmaker. Good lad, there we go. Some nice little passing going on there, and that pushes it back to a 2-point game. He's going to have to pass that to Ben Simmons. We're a little bit slow, though. And now we are wildly out of position with basically our entire team. And he cocked that back just in the right position for us to get a block, but sadly it did not happen. Right, he has gone for a steal. It's not worked. We've got Lance Stevenson open for 3. Lance Stevenson with another green light. 3. Lance Stevenson, I think, has hit the most green lights for us in this game, which is crazy to think. Lance has been so dependable and so good in these games. And again, he likes going left, doesn't he? He's got us in the air, but we've got a back up in the air. And Ben Simmons with the stop. Fantastic work. And we've got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar running to the rim, climbing over Lamar Odom. What a dunk that was. That was ridiculous. Whew, definitely could have been an and one, definitely. But you know what? I'm more than happy with that. We've got a little switch here, but we get the steal, so it doesn't even matter about a switch. And it's only Thonmaker, so we should easily be able to blow by him, and we do. And that puts us back in the lead. Fantastic. Okay, so he's throwing some double teams at us, which is fine. I see Jeff Green cutting. Oh, just put it up for the dunk. Why go up that weakly? Oh, that was pathetic, Jeff. Come on, man. You've got to be better than that. Okay, so yeah, back to a tie game now. Let's make sure we get this inbound safely, which we do. Is he going to throw another double team at us? I'm not sure. He's not even going to get lost in that screen. And against Thonmaker, I'm just going to take that every time because I know how much of a liability he is on the defensive end for me. So I know it's going to be the same for him as well. So again, we're going blow for blow here in this second half. One more in the corner. It's Thonmaker. It's not Green, but Thonmaker is going to knock down the 3-point shot. Good lad. Hall of Fame catch and shoot lighting up. He is 5 of 7 from the floor. He's doing pretty well. Okay. Game. What are you doing? Okay, we've got so lucky there, but tell me what my game was doing with a double team. I have no idea. Lance Stevenson just put it over Dante DiVincenzo like he isn't even there. Fantastic. I am very concerned that my game decided to double team for me. I pressed no such button. I wanted no such action. He's going to pass that one out. We've gone for a steal. It hasn't worked. He gets the 3 with Giannis, but he bricks it. Giannis is the one player that I'm fine with him taking shots with because realistically, he's not that good. And Thonmaker gets inside. We faked stopping that for a 3 because Ben Simmons was on fire, so we really had to respect that shot. But okay, this third quarter has been far better for us. As again, there's nothing we can really do to stop that. Like, it's just unstoppable. But still puts us back to a 3-point game. He's gone for a steal, hasn't got it. I see a backdoor cut. It is Jeff Green, and Jeff Green gets up and down with his 7th bucket. 7th point of the game. Got very lucky passing out of that one, and he's going to have to reset right there. We can't get the block. Come on, Ben Simmons. You've got to be better than that, my guy. I see Thonmaker. He has a little bit of space, but I don't really want to be taking that one. Jeff Green is going to see someone over in the corner. It's Thonmaker. It's not Green. That's definitely off because that is a horrendous release. But look at Lance Stevenson. What a god. Over to Thonmaker again. It's a bounce back this time. And Thonmaker's going to knock down another 3-point shot. Fantastic. We need these threes to go. Kareem, just get back in position. Get back in position. Try and jump out to that one. We jumped. He didn't actually take the shot, but thankfully we managed to get the stop, which is great. Let's make sure he doesn't pass that across to Ben Simmons. This is fine. More than happy with Jeff Green defending Lamar Odom, and he chucks it straight into Ben Simmons' hands. Awesome stuff. And Ben Simmons from deep. Green light. Ben Simmons lighting it up from Hall of Fame limitless range. Okay, I think that's 6 points. I think that's the biggest lead we've had in this game so far, which is of course fantastic. Game, tell me what's going on here. Game, tell me what happened there with my switches. Why did you decide to switch everything for me? That's so dumb. Great defense from Thonmaker. He gets the stop up to Jeff Green. I see someone over in the corner. It is Jeff Green. Jeff Green comes inside and just gets swatted by Thonmaker. This last quarter has been very sloppy for both of us, and he's going to take a timeout here, and I think we both need that, to be fair. Offensively, we have both been really bad. Defensively, we've both been fantastic, but offensively, we've both been very sloppy. I just need to get this over the line. Just need to get this one home. A minute and a half to go, up by 3. Okay, we've got a bit of a bad mismatch right there with Kareem on Lamar Odom, but it's fine. We will deal with it. The speed of Ben Simmons is unstoppable. Genuinely. So hard to stop when there's no one back in the paint. Not much we can do about that one, but doesn't matter. We can come down here and we can do the same to him. Ben Simmons and 1. Dante DiVincenzo coming over and giving up the foul. Fantastic. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. No, I should have done it. He green lights it. Good lad. I thought because his stamina was flashing, he might have gone ahead and bricked that one. But yeah, up to a 6-point game in this one. That's fine. Let's try and drag Kareem in there. It takes so long to get him over. That is a contested 3. We get the stop. Ben Simmons with the board. Okay, that's fine. Let's just pull this one up and see if we can get anything good to go off of this. Ben Simmons back to Lance Stevenson. Blow by Dante DiVincenzo all the way to the rim. Lance Stevenson with 15 points in this one. Kareem can't get it to go, and there's 2 seconds to go, and that is it. For game number 1, we get the W by 9 points. I cannot believe that. That was such a tough game. One of the sweatiest games I've ever had to play in my team. And we come up on top, wow, words, by 9. I was not expecting that at all. Let's have a look at the box score of this game. So here's Ben Simmons at 39. Very tough to stop. Our Ben Simmons with 21, 7, and 12. Thon Maker, second highest scorer, was 1 of 5 from 3, which is bad. Lance Stevenson was fantastic. Kareem, 50% from the floor, not great. And 4 turnovers as well. And then Jeff Green, 50% from the floor as well. In terms of shooting, both shot very similar percentages. We dominated on the rebounds. Kareem is the guy. We had 8 turnovers, which wasn't good. But other than that, yeah, we shot very bad from 3. I don't think we can shoot that bad from 3-point line again. So, yeah, not bad at all. Second half, we absolutely killed it. Look at that, 44-31. Okay, not bad. I'm feeling good after that. But the second game, anything can happen. And he sent me the invite. Let's get into game number 2. Alright guys, it is time for game number 2 against Sam, and yeah, that first game, like I said, that was very, very tough. Thankfully okay, are we getting something changed up here? So Kareem is now being guarded by Giannis. Interesting. And of course that means that Thon Maker will be guarding Thon, but again, that's fine. Kareem should still be able to eat on the rebounds against Giannis. Obviously, that's what he's going to try and limit there, I imagine. Because, yeah, rebounds, we absolutely killed it in that first game. And that's what we've done in every game in this tournament so far. Rebounds, we have just been absolutely on point. Now, my helping settings, I think this helps, bringing down this coach sliders and bringing this help defense all the way down. Because for some reason, they just keep helping off. I didn't use this 5-out play more than once. I think I genuinely used it once in that first game, but you know what, I'm going to have it here just in case we do go ahead and need it. What is it? It's this one right here, and there we go. Let's let him get his settings in, and let's get into game number 2. And we won that first one by 9, but yeah, this is going to be a tough matchup. Ben Simmons for 3, he's gone ahead and bricked it, and Kareem, of course, brings down the rebound right there. Oh my god, I think that is genuinely 4 turnovers already in this game. Jeff Green with some fantastic defensive play, and somehow we come down with a rebound right there. No idea how. I see Jeff Green ready to cut back door. What are you doing, Jeff Green? What was that? And again, it's another turnover. What am I doing? Come on, we need to get a stop right here. That is great defense. We get the block and the shot clock violation. There we go. Okay, so we are halfway through this first quarter. I have only scored 2 points, and I don't even want to look at how many turnovers I have had, because I genuinely think it is like 4 or 5 at this point, which is so damn embarrassing, not going to lie. Ben Simmons gets to switch onto Thon Maker, which is very, very good news for us. So we will do this 5-out thing that he obviously loves to do. And Thon Maker is going to get blown by, and we go to the rim with Ben Simmons. Fantastic. If we see a mismatch, we're definitely going to take advantage. You can see there, we've literally taken 3 shots 3 minutes into this game, which is unbelievable. Let's get back with Kareem, a little bit slow on that one. Yeah, this has been literally the worst quarter that could have possibly happened. But you know what? If we're going to get a worse quarter, we might as well get it out of the way early doors. Ben Simmons gets inside, gets a foul. Fantastic. Drawing a bit of contact right there. He definitely had the step on Ben Simmons, but Giannis was back on the defensive end. You can see that he averages 68 for me, but obviously that was when I was evoing him in-game. If he averaged 68, he would be an absolute god. Anyway, let's keep going and let's just keep focused in this first quarter. That's Giannis again for 3. Thankfully, he goes ahead and misses that one. And I do see Kareem with the open mid-range. He's not greened it, and Kareem's gone ahead and bricked it. It was slightly early. He gets the steal, though. Kareem, pick that ball up, and just put it in. Let's go. Kareem, thank you. We needed that one. We've both had... Oh, no. I've had 7 turnovers in 1 quarter. Oh, my God. How many did I have in the last game? I don't think it was 7. Lance Stevenson, what are you doing? Go home. The switches in this game are so confusing to me, but it doesn't matter. He gets a turnover right there. Thon Maker for 3. It's not green. Oh, God. Okay, this is literally the worst quarter that I could have ever hoped for. That's contested. 42% contested for Lamar Odom. And, yeah, he goes ahead and knocks that one in. A little bit annoying. Okay, fair enough. No, don't pass that. It's another turnover. I don't believe it, guys. I don't believe it. We're going to have to stop the 3-pointer there. Driving inside, Ben Simmons gets the stop. Please, somebody pick that up on my team. Are you kidding me? How did no one pick that up? What is that? And now we are in trouble. No, we're not. We've defended that one pretty well. And we're going to get the last shot of the quarter. Lance Stevenson is cold. he goes ahead and fouls us. Thank you very much. I needed that. Let's go ahead and knock down these 2 free throws. My releases are so bad. And yeah, everything has gone wrong in that first quarter. We've only scored 10 points. Down by 5, which definitely could be a lot worse. I think for having our pretty much worst quarter ever, only being down by 5 isn't the worst thing in the world. Thonmaker, please get back. Oh, God. Why do they not just go back to where they're meant to be? I don't understand that. But anyway, we've got 4.8 on the clock right here. We'll try and get someone open. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for a green light 3-pointer. Boy, did we need that. Kareem comes up massively clutch at the end of the quarter and gets that green light to go. Okay, let's get into the second quarter. It genuinely can't be any worse. I think we had 8 turnovers in that first quarter, and that is just not acceptable in the slightest. Are you playing off-ball? Come on, man. So he's actually off-balling down in the paint against Kareem, which is a little bit not great, not going to lie. I didn't think we were allowed to off-ball in this tournament, but I guess we are. Kareem with the hook, green light. Fantastic. I definitely need to do that a little bit more with Kareem. Like I said, I have practiced his post moves. You know what? If you're going to off-ball me, realistically, I can just be off-balling you, which is fine. Lance Stevenson, get back to you, man. What are you doing, you absolute idiot? Oh, why does this game do this to me sometimes? Oh, Kareem with the block, but it goes straight into his hands. That is painful. And we've got Thonmaker against Kareem. That's fine. Lance Stevenson is there to contest that. Sadly, no one's down there for the rebound. Yes, they are. Ben Simmons up to Thonmaker. Has he got the wide run to the rim? He does. He gets him up in the air. And Thonmaker's going to get that one to go. Good lad. Can we get a little steal off the inbounds here? That'd be very cheeky. No, we can't. He has taken 10 more shots than us. He has taken 10 more shots than us in this game. That is absolutely insane. Wow. Okay. I did not expect the discrepancy to be that bad. We've baited him into that one and he's gone ahead and taken it. It was a 3. I thought that was only a 2. I thought his foot was on the line. Okay, fair enough. Not to worry, not to worry. Not a good shot. Ben Simmons bricks it. Kareem, thankfully, with the rebound. Up to Ben Simmons, inside to Jeff Green. Get up and down. Good lad. That's Jeff Green's first bucket of the game. Get off the thing, you absolute idiot. Oh, why is this game the way that it is? It's so frustrating. Oh, man, he definitely could have cost us right there. Thankfully, he didn't. Thonmaker. What an absolute god. Jeff Green, take it all the way. Take it all the way, Jeff Green, with his second bucket. And I swear to God, he's doing it again. He is doing it again. Just look where my Jeff Green is, you absolute idiot. Thankfully, it hasn't cost us. Oh, we're in the bonus. Why did I do that? Okay, so this half has been genuinely one of the worst halves of 2K I've played. Definitely in this tournament. It's easily been the worst half I've played in this tournament. And easily been the worst quarter I've ever played in that first quarter. So it definitely got better in this second quarter, but still a lot of work to do in the second half. Okay, Kareem down in the post for the final shot of the quarter for us. Can we get that one to go? Kareem misses the sky hook. No way. And we've got Ben Simmons. I've genuinely tried to bump him there, and it still didn't even work. When he's got his takeover, he's unstoppable. Down by 11 at the end of the first half. We'll try and get a shot here. Ben Simmons can't even catch the ball properly, and that is going to do it. It's down by 11 at the end of the first. Okay, we get another steal. That's 2 turnovers for him at the start of this second half, and he needs to go ahead and foul right there. Okay, so we've got a bucket already off of one of his turnovers, and he just had another one right there, which is fine by me, so not a bad start out here. Ben Simmons for 3. It's full white again. Oh, Ben Simmons. Can we just hit a white? That's got to be our ball. Oh, get in the bin. Oh, game. Are you trying to kill me? Okay, so we just need to hit a white. That would be great. Please just pass that ball. Please just pass the ball or take a timeout. Spamming to do anything and nothing works. I tried to pass that so early on. Jeff Green, where are you going? Wow, this has been a very, very unfortunate start now. It started off pretty well, and then it's descended pretty rapidly. Thank you, Lance Stevenson. Thank you very much indeed. Thonmaker open for 3. It's a full white glitch, I think. Kareem with the board, though. What a hero. Out to Lance Stevenson. Lance Stevenson, finally. Finally, we get a green light. Okay, back to 8 in this one, and yeah, it's not going to be easy to keep this going. Bad shot, contested shot from Thonmaker. Good lad. Thonmaker grabs the rebound. Was it Thon who contested? I don't know. Ben Simmons for a moving 3. Ben Simmons knocks it down. Let's go. Back to a 5-point game. Okay, so he has taken a significant amount of shots compared to us, and we are still in this one. This one's not over by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, no. No. That's bad. That is bad. Okay, so he comes down and answers with a 3 of his own, which sucks. Ben Simmons for another one. I say for another one. He bricked so many for us. And again, we don't get that to go. Lance Stevenson probably just going to have to take the foul right here. I'm sure I pressed square at the right time there. Doesn't come off. I know I'm moaning a lot in this game, guys, but I hope you can see why. I hope you can see that I'm trying everything. I'm doing a lot of things right. And against off-ball, it's not easy. Lance Stevenson, green lights another. Lance Stevenson is apparently trying to keep us in this single-handedly. I'm so done with Ben Simmons. He's 2 of 7 from the floor. He just bricked another three-pointer that was, again, wide open. And his Giannis comes down and gets an and one. So that pushes the lead to the highest it's been in this game, I think, at 14, which obviously isn't great. But yeah, Ben Simmons is getting open, and look at this off-ball, man. It's killing me. Ben Simmons again, that one's not open, but that's just because I'm annoyed. Kareem thankfully bails me out. Over to Thon Maker in the corner. It's again not green. Again, we've bricked it. Are you kidding me? These releases are so bad. Ben Simmons, you better hit that one. You better hit that one. And he does go ahead and gets a green light on that one. He flash pauses, but that's why I got Kareem down there. He gets the rebounds. That is what he does. Great stop again. Again, we don't get the block. Don't get the ball after getting a block. I don't know how many times I can block the ball and not actually get the ball. But here we go. Ben Simmons finally is going to get something to go. There's only 12 points in this game for Ben Simmons, and he has been absolutely brutal for us. Okay, so we just had another turnover, which is good. And it means we are going to get the last shot of the quarter right here. If we can get a 3, I will be over the moon. If we can make this a 10-point game, that would be fantastic. But the way Ben Simmons is shooting, don't you dare shoot that. Oh, that's a pump fake as well. But Lance Stevenson, what an absolute hero. Over to Jeff Green in the corner for a green light. There we go. Was that only a 2? God damn it, game. Why you got to do me dirty like that? Let's make sure we're back on the defensive end. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Kareem is back. Ben Simmons jump at that. Did he get that off in time? No, he didn't. Okay, so 11-point game. It's going to the 4th, but I am starting with the ball, so that is a little bit of a positive at least. This off-ball is just genuinely so dead, and we're going ahead and giving it away. I hope you guys see that I'm actually trying to play this game properly. The off-ball is just stupid in my opinion. It shouldn't be allowed in the tournament. I'm not even sure it is allowed in the tournament. Not again, the game, not again. Not again, that's Thon Maker from Limitless. I don't think he's got that. He doesn't. Thankfully, Jeff Green comes down with a rebound. Come on, let's push the pace here. Thon Maker over to Ben Simmons in the corner. And finally, Ben Simmons is going to find his range just when we need him. And that brings it back to an 8-point game. We're still in this. We've still got a chance. Let's just see how we do in this 4th quarter. Good shot. What? Very early, 51% contested. And he flops at that. Obviously, he does because that was a joke. Oh, come on. We really could have done with that stop right there. But I guess it still doesn't matter. Careful. That was a risky old pass. Lance Stevenson with a fantastic backdoor cut. Good lad, Lance, getting that one up and down. Just need a couple of stops to push this to like a 5 or 6 point game, and then we are right in this. And we give up a 3 instead. That's hard. Ben Simmons, okay, we get the jump ball. Okay, jump ball. We need to win this one. We need to win this. Minute and a half to go. It is a 9-point game. Come on, let me win this one. We've had so many near tips and near interceptions. Everything else. Ben Simmons jump for that. Good lad, and we get it. And we're up to Lance Stevenson right here. And Lance Stevenson sees Kareem inside. Don't get stopped. And Kareem gets his takeover at literally the perfect time in this game. Okay, and that brings it to a 7-point game with a minute 20 to go. My heart is racing. Kareem with the stop right there. And it lands straight into his hands. Oh my god, game. What? How? Oh, that's a turnover. Oh, it's not. Okay. It is. It is. I can't believe that. That really does hurt. That tests you. That really does. Oh, come on, game. How have you done that to me? That's a bad shot. That is a horrendous shot. Okay, Lance Stevenson grabs the board. Good lad. We're going to go up to Ben Simmons right here. We see someone inside. It is Kareem. Kareem gets it up and down. Good lad. 7-point game. This one is not over just yet. Oh, he's passed it straight into our hands, and we've got Kareem running it up the floor. Over to Thon Maker, and Thon Maker's just going to take that one in. Okay, 5-point game. Not bad at all. Ben Simmons moving 3, bricks it. Ben Simmons moving 3, and he bricks it. And we lose by 5. So we won the first one by 9, lost the second one by 5. I think it's now a best of 3. I thought it was the 2 games added together, but I think it's a best of 3. So we're going to go on to a 3rd game right now, I'm pretty sure. I'll get some clarification, but we lose that one by 5, which, to be fair, isn't that bad considering how awfully we played. I mean, I don't even want to look, but 15 turnovers, 6 of 17 from 3. It was a brutal, brutal game, and we only lost by 5. So that is definitely... and we actually won the second half again. So we definitely got some positives as we go into this 3rd and final game. In terms of the box score, though, Kareem was pretty damn good. Of course, he was. 6 steals, wow. Ben Simmons, not good. Thon Maker, pretty good. Lance and Jeff Green, very good indeed. So Ben Simmons really didn't have a good game for us. And again, his Ben Simmons was just unstoppable. Alright guys, so it was in fact a best of 3. Like I said, just went ahead and got clarification on that. But it is a best of 3, so it all comes down to this. 1 and 1. We won the first one by 9. We lost the second one by 5. We're now back on my host, which is of course the game we won originally. And we've won the second half in both games. So I finished the game strongly. I just start off so bad. So just need to not... I mean, I genuinely can't start as bad as I did in that first game. We had so many turnovers. We had 8 in that first quarter, and then we finished with 14. So we had 6 for the remaining 3 quarters, which is much more like it. So final game, it all comes down to this. Let's get it. Alright, the third and final game of this series is now upon us. I am very, very nervous indeed, but feeling confident, like I said, knowing that this guy's, again, just with the off-ball, it absolutely kills me. Into Thon Maker. One more over to Kareem. Kareem gets the first bucket of the game. There we go. Very nice start to this one indeed. Yeah, I'm very confident knowing that I've finished the games very strongly, so if it is close coming into that second half, I know that I can really turn it off, and we've won both second halves of these tournament games so far, which is great. That's fine. We had Thon Maker there covering his Thon Maker, which is awesome stuff. We tried to get that one, didn't quite work, but that is such good defense. We get the stop, yes we do. Up to Jeff Green, let's just try and run this as quickly as we can. Jeff Green, don't get stopped. Good lad, with the vicious dunk right there. Jeff Green, a nasty throwdown. Really solid defensive play right there. I think that's why we're going to have to play it. I think he's expecting the baits or whatever, so we're just going to have to try and cover off that middle lane as best we can. That's absolutely fine, but no one's there for the rebound. Thon Maker with 47% contested. Are you kidding me? That is insane. Okay, well, he's obviously not going to hit those shots at a very high clip in this game. Oh, that was a very, very bad pass. Very, very bad pass indeed. And he is actually going to on-ball here, which is surprising. He's gone for a steal. Hasn't happened. And Lance Stevenson takes it all the way over Dante DiVincenzo. Very nice play indeed. Oh, we get the steal again. No, we don't. Okay, that's not fun at all. I really don't enjoy it when that happens. Jeff Green with some fantastic defense. And, of course, Kareem gets rebound. Rebounds were absolutely fine. It's just everything else that really does suck. I see Kareem again. Kareem with 4 points, 2 boards, and an assist already in this one for us. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the MVP without far, especially out of that last game when Ben Simmons had a proper stinker. Let's not get it twisted. That's tough. Thon Maker's going to brick it, though. Good. He deserved to miss that one. You hit a 42 or 47% contested one earlier on. Thon Maker shouldn't be able to stop Jeff Green, and he can't. You can't stop him. He's got no clamps. It is the badge that is the most important this year by far. And that gives us a quick little 7-point lead early in the game in this one. Good. We're all over this. We're all over this. He's coming to the paint, and sadly, Kareem was wandering about off the floor. A little bit annoying. If we had him, that would have been fine. That's not a good pass to throw. That is a good one to throw, though. Inside to Kareem, inside to Thon Maker. Green light from Thon Maker. Some really nice passing down there. And we are shooting a perfect 6 for 6 in this game. Let's make sure we get Kareem back in that paint. Good. As long as he's back there, I feel very, very confident that we can get as many stops as is possible. This is fine for us. That is fine. That is unfortunate, to say the least. We'll make sure we're back there just in case he wanted to blow by, which he didn't. That is deep from Thon Maker, and he goes ahead and green lights it. So he's definitely got a range extender. I couldn't remember earlier if he actually had it or not. I think that pretty much clarifies to me that he does indeed have the badge, because that was a deep, deep green light. Okay, we're going to shoot that one with Ben Simmons. We get the stop. 100% smothered. We don't get the stop. It was 100% smothered. And it goes in. That is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You do not score against him that easily. But Ben Simmons comes inside and dunks over Pink Diamond Giannis. And Kareem now, thankfully, does get his takeover. But how that shot went in, I don't know. So he's hit a couple of very contested shots in this game. And down to a minute to go in the first quarter, and up by 4. That's great defense. And we get the rebound. Of course we do, because Kareem's got his takeover. And I see Jeff Green cutting to the rim. Jeff Green gets it to go. Okay, that pushes the lead back to 4. He had cut it down to a tie game. We've got 20 seconds left to go in this one. Let's make sure we're over on that, which we are. Oh, we got hands up, but it was not enough. Let's make sure we're out on that. Again, I pressed square. Haven't got rewarded for it, though, which sucks. And that has been the story of these past couple of games. He's got around us. Sadly, he gets that one to go. But we've got 3 seconds on the clock right here, so we definitely can get a shot to go. Yes, we can. Pushing this one up. He's jumped. We get up in the air. It's reasonably contested, but sadly, there's only a 2-point lead at the end of the first. It's tough. Such a good defensive possession. And he gets bailed out right there with the... He had the positioning, fair enough, but yeah, sadly we get pushed out of the way. Thonmaker with a backdoor cut, get it up and down, good lad. Fantastic, we need plenty more of those easy buckets to go. He's passed it out there, and I know he's going to pass it back to Ben Simmons as quickly as he can, as he has done right there, which is fine. Yeah, defensively, just need a couple more stops. We're actually scoring pretty damn well. That's really good defense right there. No way is that going to go. He's passed out of it. I read where it was going, put my hands up. Sadly, not going to go. We'll give him a bit of space right there with Thonmaker, and he draws a foul. That's annoying. Kareem definitely should have just naturally got the stop right there, but oh well, puts him to the line. He hasn't green-lighted it, but he's gone ahead and made it, and this is going to be such a close game, guys. This is going to be so close. He nails both of those, fair enough. Let's make sure that's not a steal. It's not, which is good. Scoring-wise, like I said, we've been fine. He's doing this off-ball down in the paint, of course. Thankfully, that one goes straight to us. That's mine, surely. Game, just reward me just reward me once for getting in these passing lanes and predicting where he is going absolutely perfectly. You're just not doing it, but Ben Simmons is going to come down and he's going to slam that one down. Okay, so we are shooting 82%. To be fair, he is shooting 73%, so still very, very high percentages from both of us in this game. But yeah, we have got so close on so many steals. It is not fair in the slightest. He's going to come inside with Giannis. I thought Thonmaker was maybe a little bit slow on the rotation on that one. We just need to get a couple of stops and then we can start to pull away, hopefully, in this one. That is not a good pass to make. Okay, come on, Kareem. Big boy Kareem. He's the only player he's on-balling on, which sucks. Don't make that pass. Let's just get it over here. Wow. Oh, did not expect him to be able to pick that one off. He gets the fast break bucket to go. I had the mismatch down low with Kareem on Dante. Thought I was going to get it in time. I didn't. And sadly, that was the end of that. Ben Simmons all the way. All the way and one. Ben Simmons, I need you to be massive in this game. Last game, you were horrendous. You were absolutely brutal. Let's wait for his stamina to stop flashing red. Anytime. There we go. And let's see if we can green light that one. We can't, but he still goes ahead and knocks it down. Come on. What just happened there? I wasn't even talking over that because I thought it was just a done fact that Simmons was going to make that. He bricked a wide open layup. Oh my god, I think I had like 10% contest or whatever, but come on. That is a joke. And yeah, I went ahead and fouled out of just like frustration, I guess. And that one absolutely sucks. But Thonmaker gets those points back. Good lad. And Thonmaker with his takeover. Awesome stuff. Is he going to give us that one on the steal? Yes, he is. No, he's not. What is wrong with me? Why am I so cursed in this game? Oh. Ben Simmons for 3. Green light, and Ben Simmons now has his takeover. Fantastic. His Giannis has his takeover, which is scary, and he knows that it's scary because he keeps going to him, which is completely understandable. Let's try and get a stop right there. He's got us in the air. I thought that would have been a 3 seconds or something. I don't know. In my head, he was down there for a while, but yeah. Now we've got Ben Simmons with our takeover. I'm doing this 5-out player a little bit just because obviously that's what he does as well. So why not? If he does it to me, I'm going to do it straight back to you. And Ben Simmons is going to find Kareem inside, and Kareem is just going to put that one nicely and gently into the bucket. Fantastic. Alright, tie game as we end the first half right here. We've got 5 seconds left on the clock. Ben Simmons has got a little bit of a run to the rim, and he does indeed go ahead and get us a 2-point lead at the end of the first half. Can we get a cheeky little steal right here? Yes, we can. No, we can't. If he makes that, oh my god, I was going to say, I don't know how we didn't get that steal. It doesn't matter. 2-point lead at the end of the first half. A lot better than last game, but defensively we need to be a lot better. We cannot give up 42 points a half. That wasn't good. We both scored 24 in that second quarter. We were both on fire and we just couldn't stop each other. Let's see what this second half has to bring, and it all comes down to this. 2.5 games done. It all comes down to the final half. It's fine. He's got me in the air, but he was down there for ages and he kicks it out. How is that not 3 seconds? Come on. It felt like he was down there for about an hour. Sadly, he doesn't get that one. But Ben Simmons, it's wide open. Oh, you're killing me, Ben. You really are killing me in this game, Ben Simmons. This is not good. We've read that, but we were a little bit late. And again, he's green-lighted another one. He's green-lighted about 3 in a row right here, giving him a 5-point lead, which is exactly what, obviously, we don't want to happen. Kareem, give me a screen. Let's see if we can get him lost in that. It's not, because he is off-balling, which is always annoying to play against. Not going to lie, it's killing me. Jeff Green in the corner for 3. It's a bounce back. My releases, guys. They're going to cost me if I don't sort it out very quickly. Oh, come on. No, genuinely, come on. That's That's gone through my hand, game. That's gone through my hand. And that is incredibly unfortunate. That is good defense, and the game gives up a foul. Oh, okay. Everything is going wrong so far. Surely it can't keep on going this wrong throughout the rest of this third quarter and fourth quarter. I would much rather be in the lead right here, and he's gone ahead and nailed all of these white free throws. Oh, okay, we just need to get a score here. I don't know if we've scored. Well, we have scored a little bit in this fourth quarter, the third quarter. That's such a bad shot. Why have I just taken that? I've just taken it because I've made it. That's why I've taken it. Why do you keep doing this to me? I had Kareem. It went over to Thonmaker. I see someone in the corners. Jeff Green, please. Jeff Green. Green from green. You love to see it back to a 4-point game. But on the defensive end, what is going on? If I've got Kareem and I'm fine down in the paint, why is the game pushing me over? That's fantastic defense. Oh, that better be our ball. And it is. And we're out on the break with Jeff Green. Can he avoid contact? He cannot. And that's going to be fine. That's fine. I'm more than happy with him blocking it out of bounds rather than it just being a stop. That is absolutely fine by me. Make sure we get this inbounds nice and safely, which we do go ahead and do. Fantastic. Okay, let's just try and finish this nice and strongly. Ben Simmons. What? If he wants to take the three, that's fine. And Lance, don't you dare. Oh. What? So my Ben Simmons can't dunk over Dante DiVincenzo, who was backpedaling and not even under the rim. And his Ben Simmons comes in and slams it over Lance and gets the and one as well. Wow, this quarter has not been kind to us. Not going to lie, it's really not been. But I've got Thonmaker cutting. Don't get stopped, good lad, Thonmaker. At least Thonmaker can actually posterize someone. Jesus Christ, Ben, what are you doing? Ben Simmons for three. I need that one. He's bricked again, hasn't he? He just has. Oh, we don't get another steal. Okay. And just like that, it's up to a 10-point game. I don't know how many of these steals that I deserve or that I'm just being dumb and not seeing properly. Oh, Thonmaker's wide open. Just get it up and in. Don't worry about it then. Just get stopped. Okay, still my ball. 20 seconds to go. Okay. I'm struggling, guys. I am struggling. Mentally, I think I'm struggling. Don't get that stolen. Good lads. Yeah, Ben Simmons is killing me. Not going to lie. He's really, really performing badly. Kareem should have the run to the rim. He does. Thankfully, Kareem doesn't get stopped right there, pushing it back to an 8-point game. As we come towards the end of this first quarter, God, as if. Third quarter right here. Let's just try and get a stop here on this Thonmaker. Obviously, he's got his takeover, so he's going to be pretty damn rapid. And he runs straight around Kareem like he isn't even there. And it's a 10-point game as we come towards the fourth quarter. I'm going to start with a ball, which is nice. Other than that, it's not looking good. I don't know if you guys saw that, but again, it was so close. I swear to God, if he gets that rebound, which he has... Please... Oh, what? How is that a foul? Oh, this game is screwing me hard right here, right now. I don't believe what I am seeing. And he goes ahead and green lights that one. Pushing up to 11-point game. Jeff Green in the corner. I need that, Jeff. I need that, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Bringing it to a 6-point game. We're still in this one. We've still definitely got a chance in this one. If we can get over with Kareem, which we can... And he's bricked it. Oh, my God, I was just holding my breath on that one. Thankfully, he went ahead and bricked it. And we got someone open. It's Jeff Green, but I'm not going to be taking that one. It wasn't even Jeff Green. It was Lance Stevenson. But, yeah, definitely not going to take that one anytime soon. I've got Kareem with a little matchup on Ben Simmons right here. Can we go into the paint? Yes, we can. Please, Kareem. Don't worry, Kareem. Kareem, get the board out to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons knocks down the three, and it's a 3-point game. That was such a bad possession. It was so ugly, but I do not care in the slightest. Oh, we were so close to stopping that. Back to a 5-point game. But come on, man. Ben Simmons is nowhere. Ben Simmons is absolutely nowhere, and we couldn't quite get it up to Thonmaker in time. We had a wide open bucket. Ben Simmons, I need that one. Ben Simmons, I needed that one. Back to a 6-point game. His Ben Simmons has his takeover, though, so it's still not looking good out here at all, and it's very, very hard to stop him. Thankfully, we do. Can we recover just in time? Yes, we can. Kareem, who are we going to go to? We're going to go to Lance Stevenson. Lance Stevenson all the way. Don't get stopped by Lamar Odom. And he doesn't, and it brings it to a 4-point game as we go into the final 2 minutes of this one. Kareem, just get in the paint, get in the paint, get in the paint. Get over to Lamar Odom. Thank you. He's going to spin off us. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Please get the rebound. Ben Simmons gets a rebound, and he's got his takeover now as well. Oh, that was such a risky pass. Up to Thonmaker, and we don't get the stop. Okay, 6-point game. We've got Ben Simmons with his takeover, though. That's very, very tasty indeed. Really would have liked to have got a stop right there. That would have been the best case scenario. We're not going to accept that as a steal or as a charge, sorry. Ben Simmons takes that easy as you like, 4-point game. Oh, Kareem's given up an and one. Kareem gives up the and one against Thon Maker on the backdoor cut. He green lights the free throw. That puts it to a 6-point game with a minute to go. That is extremely, extremely unfortunate. Kareem, that was the worst roll I've ever seen. Ever. And completely, that's thrown me off this possession. Not going to lie. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you've kind of ruined me there. Lance Stevenson's going to go inside. Jeff Green don't get stopped. Good lad. Pushes up to back to a 4-point game. So we just need a stop. I swear to God, if this game auto fouls, I'm not going to be happy. It doesn't, which is fine. It's just gone to like a full court press right here. We're going to have to try and stop. If he wants to take a 3 with Ben, that's fine. But other than that, oh, game, what are you doing to me? Why are you leaving all these people open? Oh, this game is so dumb. Oh, it's ridiculous. You know what? As long as he doesn't blow by us with Ben Simmons, that's fine. I'll probably let him win off a jump shot. Come on, just get hands up. That's fine. That's game. That's game. That is awful. That really is. Ben Simmons from deep, it's game. I can't be bothered. And that's going to do it, guys. In conclusion, playing against someone who off-balls is so dead, in my opinion, and it absolutely killed all the fun from that. And we were still so close to getting the win. He had those shots at the end, the rebounds at the end. The one thing, ironically, was rebounds, I think, that killed us. We limited our turnovers massively, which is great. We shot 74% from the floor. Rebounds, we didn't even get killed, realistically. He went to the line a lot. And he did win that second half. But, yeah, not too happy about that. Not going to lie. I feel a little bit salty after losing that. He had a lead of 11. We kept it pretty close. We had a lead of 7. I don't remember that. Yeah, but I mean, we got to the semi-finals. We won the first game, which was good. It's Thon Maker with 35, which is crazy. I don't really like that style of play, but that is the comp style of play, which, yeah, kind of sucks. So that is going to do it for this video. We got to the semi-finals. I can't be too angry, but I do feel a little bit disheartened. I was so close to the line there. You got the offensive rebound, and then a 50% contested shot goes in to get me the loss. Anyway, that's going to do it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little journey that got us all the way to the semi-finals. Not quite the final. We were very close, so that's going to do it, guys. As usual, like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.